Energy.
Abuse, like.
Energy.
Hi guys.
That's not you.
Okay, so they'll just click on the channel and be like, who's that?
Alright, hi guys. So we are back with another video. Shout out to y'all. We have two people here. Sorry, obviously there's two people here, but I just meant like they're going to introduce themselves. Yeah, go ahead. Introduce yourself.
You don't need to, so like, you guys remember Naza from like the previous videos. If you haven't watched,
I'm not introducing myself.
he's not going to
They
do.
already know.
They already know.
What if they don't know? What if
That's why I said-
subscribers?
Sounds like
Okay, you know what? Fine.
Sounds like that from
Naza is a returning as a subscriber.
Yes.
He's a returning guest. If you haven't watched his videos, we will link it. So go watch that. And our newest guest, you want to introduce yourself?
Okay, hey guys, my name is Dolani.
they can't hear you.
Hey guys.
Louder.
Hey guys, I'm Tolani.
AKA Tomiwa.
There's no
AKA.
AKA Tomiwa.
no.
Oh my goodness. Okay, anyways, before we start laughing our brains out, so today's video is very straight to the point. If you guys remember, if you don't remember, if you're just knowing, we said if you have questions, you can always send us a DM on our Instagram, on Twitter, send us an email or whatnot. So today we're just going to be answering someone. I don't want to say answering, but like, you know, giving our 2 cents to what someone wants us to give. Abi? Is that how I'm basically. So I'm not going to say the person's name for privacy reasons.
Privacy.
But if it's your story and you want us to know you.
Yeah, definitely.
By all means, comment.
By all means.
Just claim it. Raise your hand.
Bro, this one said claim it.
Actually, I want to know more about this story, but like whatever.
Can you imagine? Okay, so I'll just be reading what she is a she though. So what she sent and we'll move from there. Eh? So you guys ready?
He's ready, don't worry.
I have 2 best friends. One is a male and the other is a female. And they are both my best friends because they have been with me through ups and downs of life. Recently, my male friend got into a relationship, and as per respect and privacy, I started to withdraw.
Wait, sorry, hold on. Quick question. So she said, the beginning says they have 2 best friends.
One is woman, one is man.
So she's the person, it's not like her other friend.
Oh, okay. She has 2 best friends.
Oh, okay, so she's just letting us know.
So yeah, so
I was like, why you carrying something else's friend?
Story.
I have 2 best friends. One is male, the other is female. Shall we understand? All right. They are both my best friends because we've been through up and downs together. Recently, my male best friend got into a relationship. As per respect and privacy, I started to withdraw. However, he didn't want me to. He said that she should understand, meaning the best friend's girlfriend now, should understand that her and the guy have been friends, right? And that she shouldn't feel any type of way. Now, the best friend and his girlfriend are no longer together. This is not because of her. But this story says last week. But this story says last weekend. But we're just going to say they spoke afterwards, right? That when they were talking over the phone, this is after the breakup, he still made the statement that if any woman or lady, rather, were to come into his life, she doesn't have to leave or withdraw because the lady should understand the dynamics of their friendship.
That's my landlord.
So now she's saying, I said all of that just to ask what we suggest she does. So what should she do in the case that he gets another girlfriend? That look, why did you look at you like?
I wanted to go first.
Like he's digesting the
Yeah,
question.
exactly.
Relating inside his head.
It's marinating.
Oh, okay. What else? Maybe for me, because I have a lot of male friends.
Okay.
I have a lot of male friends, and this story sounds similar to something that happened to me.
Are you the one that wrote this story?
No.
But you can relate to the story.
Yeah, I can relate to it because
Which part though? Sorry.
And the girls,
I am the friend.
Like the.
I am the girl. I'm the friend.
She relates to the
You're the
girl.
one telling the story, or are the friend of the.
she can relate to the person telling the story.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So okay, sure, I had a friend, like he got a girlfriend, and she was feeling so insecure because we are very close. We're still very close and everything. And I don't know, I had to just play my own part to make her know that there was nothing between the both of us.
So you had to be the one to talk to the girl?
Not talk to her per se, but like I know that like there are instances you can, I don't know, there are things you can do to try and make her feel at peace. Like if you guys are hanging out together, you try, I don't know. To me, I don't have issue with it though, because
no, so like I get what you're saying, but I'm just saying like, so like what was it that you were doing? Is it that you spoke to the guy, like you guys spoke, or there was just actions that you were displaying that made her know that okay, everything is cool?
Yeah, like whenever we go partying together.
Okay, so you all always went out together?
Yeah, we're always
so
together.
So you try not to just be you and him?
Yes, no, with
okay, but then before that though, before he got a girlfriend, would you guys used to go out just you?
A lot.
So technically you kind of did something about like her feeling insecure.
No, she was feeling insecure, right?
So but what made her feel insecure? You guys were always going
because because okay, thing is, as ladies, when you see another guy, another girl,
as ladies, it depends on the person.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. I don't know. I think it's not even I think it's normal for every human being when you're with someone.
As ladies.
Not like
Not like that.
Not trying to be sexist.
Let's not do it.
She said something. Now I'm saying the same thing she said. I'm
okay, wait.
I corrected her and then
That's
she changed
exactly
the correction.
Oh,
So you don't say
you
it
stand
again.
corrected.
Yes.
Oh,
that's
okay, my
corrected.
bad.
So
I'm still
now-
for sweet as ladies. But
Actually, I think now I think about it, 3 girls just him. Yeah, I understand.
no worry. When I want to talk my way, I will talk my way.
So the thing is, I don't. Okay, back to what we were saying. So, sorry, I lost my train.
I remember the thought.
So when you're with someone, when you're with someone, and they kind of are they're very close to another person of the same gender as you, you tend to feel a kind of certain way, like
Uncomfortable.
Same
uncomfortable.
or different.
No, like you tend to see, like you start feeling uncomfortable, like oh, like why are they always behaving like this, and all like you know that kind of like. We were very close, like close to the point that oh okay, we play, we joke around, we go out, he can carry me, put me on his back and everything. But when he started dating her, I realized that because not everybody, like people are different. If it's like for me, like
if your boyfriend was in
I won't be bothered because
Don't rush that. If your
if my boyfriend
was carrying another lady,
and it's like he's closer to another lady,
piggybacking,
I won't be bothered because I could have been in such situation that particular lady.
Okay, so you have like a better understanding.
Yes.
But would you ask? Not that you just see it happen and then you're
fine with it.
You're fine with it. You would want to know who the girl is, like if they're close.
Yeah, I just want to ask like, oh, where is she to you? She's your friend. I mean,
then you call it a day.
With all due respect.
Tolani, by the way. Tolani.
He just calls her to me. I don't know.
So just take it as that.
That's cap.
that's calm.
That's heavy. The cap is
So-
too big.
Wait first. Let's not go
You
away.
hear what she said? So your boyfriend is carrying another babe.
Look, depending on how you're looking at the carrying. You know,
Yeah, I think
On the back.
She said on the back.
I don't understand.
On the back,
Where are they? Is he inside church?
But you know, but it's going to be in the open, not like you're doing in a secret.
But then you don't make that.
What kind of scenario is going to warrant your boyfriend carrying that girl on his back? Where is he taking her to that she can't walk by herself?
What if she broke her ankle?
And he's the only person that can carry her?
What if he's the only person?
Emergency notice? 911?
You're in Nigeria, but
And you're not
What
telling
if
me.
there's a Nigerian uncle?
No, come on. Let's not twist this thing.
No, I'm just saying you have to go. We don't know
So
if this person is in Nigeria.
the girl doesn't have
But
brothers.
just talk to me.
No, I mean like girl, like he's your boyfriend's friend. She doesn't have brothers or No. Put this in perspective, and then you now not be bothered.
And she says she's not bothered.
I'm not bothered by
So she's
it.
not bothered. That's her own.
That's just me.
Me on the other hand though, no, me on the other hand, I'm definitely bothered by it.
Because
I wouldn't want to see, I wouldn't say don't have male friends. Like me growing up, for instance, now like my friends were mostly male, right? It's now I think that there's more female in the picture. But if I'm to be with someone and I just see you are just way too close with somebody else, I would inquire. And after that, like I want you to, left to me, I feel like, you know, you should kind of put some boundaries, you know, with the person that is your friend. I'm not saying don't be friends, because I'm not here to come and tell you who you should be friends with or not, but you have to place some boundaries there. Because another thing is, I don't know, ask a girl. I want to think about what you're saying.
Say
No. Sandra?
As you did.
She will now say it. You will not come and say your own ass, you know, and everything will now link. It's not the same thing.
No, sorry. What if I don't relate to you? Not every girl.
Okay, as me myself and I, right? I feel like it's not a matter of would I say being insecure per se, or whatever the case may be that causes, you know, like, okay, my boyfriend is hanging out with girls. There has to be, I would feel there has to be something like, okay, one, like you don't trust him enough, or he's done something before, right? And even if you know he hasn't, it's like you can hang out with your friends, but don't be doing, I think it's maybe when some suspicious activities start to come into play. Like, oh, you guys are going out together alone, you guys are hanging out way too late at night. There's just like so much more, let me put it like that. Or you're spending more time with the other person than even me.
So that's why I feel like instead of her trying to withdraw herself, like stop being like, now like the level of friendship is now going to reduce all because he has a girlfriend. So then she can as well just try to, I don't know,
be friends with the girl.
Like that's what I did. I was friends.
But then we don't know. Maybe she did. Maybe she is, and she just didn't say that in the story. But she just saying with the boy, she tried to withdraw herself.
Why should she go out of her way to be friends with the girl?
No, that's what she said.
I was gonna say that, but what
that's her own solution.
I'm saying no, you don't necessarily need like that's one type, one solution.
Okay.
Like that's what I did. I was like, the girl wasn't comfortable with everything, but all of a sudden I didn't force her. It was just something that happened naturally. Like before you know, we started talking and everything, and all of a sudden we became close.
Okay.
And became
I think that's different.
So when that happened, now did she still feel?
No, she didn't feel any type of way, because she now understood that there was nothing going on.
So okay, so I have one question to you and this, you know, this madam we tell the story. During the talking phase, did she not notice all of this?
What do you mean talk? Oh,
Like,
okay,
when-
like the babe. No way.
The girlfriend of
the girlfriend or
because you were in this guy's life before this girl came.
Yeah, same thing she said.
Exactly. Okay. So I don't understand. You see that you were fine with it, and then all of a sudden you've entered a relationship. Now you want to come and be settled.
No, but so we don't know that, because now she's not talking from the perspective of the girlfriend, right? She's talking from her own perspective, like how she's viewing it. So her and the boyfriend, but she's just saying that, okay, based on from her own instinct, okay, this guy now has a girlfriend. Let me move back a little. Let me give them their privacy, their space to do them. We don't know if the girlfriend already knew that she was in the picture or not.
So
that's the girlfriend of her best friend, male best friend.
I think this guy likes her.
See, let me just say that this is the thing. When Tony
This
was
is your
saying
guy. This is your guy. This guy. No, your guy. But like that's the closest scenario that I can, you know, ask.
Yeah.
Did that guy have anything for you?
Say the truth.
No, I don't think so.
The fact that
okay, no, this was okay. Our met was funny, right?
How is he?
How I and the guy met,
you guys were
was
friends.
Funny. No, we're not friends. He came as, I like you.
Okay.
Now
first of all, that was a problem. That's why the issue was there. I think.
And in this story, I feel that guy likes the babe.
See, and let me say something.
But then if he likes the girl, why is he still going to go date?
That's a very good question, but it happen.
What do you mean it happen?
See,
it does happen.
Wait, it does happen. See, let me say something. I have something to say.
Go chase the girl you
like. Okay, so let me say something. As this story is like so identical to something that happened to me, that's why I was just like, it's not just me. So like I was in the exact word for word. That's exactly what he said. The guy that I'm talking about in my case, he said the exact same thing. Because I did the same thing. I'm just like, well, you have a babe now, so obviously I didn't like try to like not be friends with him anymore. I'm just like, you could talk all night till the morning, but then I'm just like, now you have a babe, I should not be playing that role anymore. Like you have someone else to talk to, you have someone else to spend your time with. Basically, so I just slowly
on paper. Theoretically, he has someone.
Yeah, he had a girlfriend. No, he had a girlfriend.
I don't think there's someone.
No, I get what you mean. Yeah. So he should be doing all that with that girl.
And there's
right?
a reason why.
So when I did that, I was like, we had exactly conversation. I'm just like, well, I just feel like you have a girl now who is your friend. Technically, if I was in her shoe, I wouldn't want my boyfriend to be spending so much time and so much energy because we used to do everything together. Like, I wouldn't want that. Like, now this is her role, whatever. And then he's like, well, but we're just friends. She should be fine with it. Any girl that will have in the future too, same thing. Don't be jealous. I'm just like, okay, but then think about it this way though. If, like, let's say for example, now me, I know that me and you are cool. We're not trying to be anything, right? But then in her own perspective, she's like, same thing that I was thinking. Why are they spending too much time, right? Whatever.
Does she know they're spending too much time?
Oh no, she knew. The girl I'm talking about knew that we're spending time together, right? And so
she knew that
she knew me.
Her boyfriend was
spending time together. Even before they became boyfriends. And then when they started dating. But then when they started dating, I moved back, and then that's when he said what he said, right? And then I'm just like, but if you think about it from our own perspective, it's like she should appreciate the fact that I've backed out. In her own perspective, it's fine. Like what I did was good. Okay. But then him is like, okay, but then like why are you just all of a sudden becoming scarce commodity? Like we used to do everything together, and you could just continue. I think what he was thinking was more like, from what I got from the conversation we had, it's like I can have both of you as my, like, she can fill up the part as girlfriend, but I can also have you as a girlfriend. Do you get? No, so like, you be my girlfriend. Like, so basically, he wanted us to be both doing like dating her, but then like also because when you think about it though, your guy friend is different from your female friend. Definitely. Like y'all, some people can, because they're so close, people could be like, yo, are you guys dating? Because you're so close. Yeah. You know what I mean? So
people start to like pair it together. Or you get
so the activities that we're doing together is things that you should be doing is big. So I get where she's coming from, like where she's like, fam, I'm your babe now. I should be doing this XYZ. And long story short, me and the guy, I ended up not dating, but like, see, in the long run, what she was being scared of happened. Whoa. So at the end of the day, so you see, can you imagine?
Do you guys end up dating? Or
we did not date. No, we tried it out after they broke up.
You see the consistency there?
After they broke up.
I see it.
You see?
Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I agree with him though. I 100% agree with Naza when I say I think he likes her, because every guy that I know that genuinely likes his girlfriend, if they don't, the best friend that is a girl said doesn't even have to withdraw. They withdraw. Like you slowly start to like the things that we used to do together. I do. They are the ones that will be like, exactly. That's how it usually is. I was with my girlfriend. Even between girls are the same thing. Like if since Sandra was dating somebody now, I won't be expecting her. I talk to her every second of the day. But even me, I'll be like, they told you like I know that she's with her guy. You know what I mean? So I get where that babe is coming from. Like. I think that guy likes
because if we're looking,
he's just not trying to eat his cake and have it. I think that's what he's trying to keep her there.
The girl. That's the girl that's telling the story now.
Yeah, he's trying to keep her in his life.
Basically until maybe she's ready, because maybe she doesn't like him. You know?
Do you get what I'm trying to say? As for like whatever happens. Like he likes her, he might, like you said, that thing will happen. Some guys will still want to date other people, but like this one person that my default button.
No. I won't agree with that.
There are guys like that.
No. I won't agree with default button. You're making it sound like when all things fail, then I come back to you.
But that's what it is. That's what it is. Because if I have to chase me now.
Relax. Why is he chasing you? He already has you. Why is it what chasing?
That's exactly what
But that's not what I'm saying. Yes, chase is a person. Why did everything? We talk about why are we chasing? Or what can we chasing you for?
Continue.
What I'm saying is, you can have like you guys vibe on a certain level. People will know me when they say this story it well. You guys vibe on a certain level. Now we agree that not everybody that you do everything with or you know is relationship material. Do we agree though?
We agree. We agree.
So talk them as it be. The truth they pain. The truth. You understand?
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Because I'm doing everything with you. That let's go and enter a relationship. That's not how it works. However,
some people are just meant to be friends.
Good, and you guys are very good friends. Now maybe once in a while, like that, like she said, they've gone through a lot together. So this girl probably knows this guy on a level deeper than his girlfriend
would ever. Yeah, true.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. Of
course.
Now, what I would advise the girl to do, and it sucks coming from a guy, right? let nature take its turn. Like life will happen.
When it's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
So when it's supposed to happen.
Yeah, when things are supposed to happen.
Okay, but then
the guy shouldn't rush the. He shouldn't like. The guy shouldn't rush the. Oh, I'm in a relationship now. Let me. Because what's going to happen is you're not going to like. You're not going to be comparing your relationship with this girl based off your friendship with the other one.
So then, but then isn't it not, if to
But that's
avoid
not the
that,
guy's part.
No, but I'm just saying, but like
Yeah, but
to
you're
avoid
not
that, so
subjecting
is it not
your
better?
girlfriend to undue pressure.
No, but is it not
She didn't
better
sign up
for the girl to shift back though, so that there'll be
That's
no
what I'm saying. So
point
now
to
it's not
that
the guy that is the one that's supposed to shift back. He's the one that's having babe. So she's saying, I want to move back. So
Let
she
me
should
move
go
back,
back.
so that will not happen because technically out of sight is out of mind.
I think she should.
So that pressure will not be there anymore.
Pressure
Okay.
or from.
Pressure, like you just said it now as far like subjecting the babe when you start comparing those two
No, but I
guys.
think that's on the guy's part.
No, I know what I'm saying. So like to help the guy. Okay, you just said, hold on. You just said now that let nature take its course, right? From what I understood what you were saying, you were like saying that they should just keep their friendship the way it is.
Yeah.
He should date whoever he wants to date, right? Then you now said that so what something about pressure, like pressure or whatever.
Yeah, because
like you'll be comparing his
yeah,
girlfriend
to the friend.
female friend.
No.
He will.
Okay.
He could
Be compared the
If,
relationship.
if he decides to, cut things, like if you make a conscious effort to just, limit or shrink the boundaries with your friend, so that you and your girlfriend now are now, you're not doing the stuff that you're doing with your best friend, or the girl. If the girl makes that point of, oh, these things you're doing with me, I think you should be doing with your girlfriend. If you now want to roll this stuff into the relationship you have with your girlfriend, you're going to be you're forcing her to fit into a shoe.
Oh, that somebody else
Exactly.
used to fit in. Okay,
So
I
you're
get
not
what
gonna
you mean
be-
now.
you're
So
not
you're
gonna-
saying
the
that her
benchmark is not
shifting
that
back.
friendship.
Okay, I get what you mean. So basically, you're saying that if she, like the fact that she moved back, basically the girlfriend has to fill up the shoe of the girlfriend and also the shoe of the girl that used to be his friend. That's too much pressure.
That's too much pressure now. Compared to
Okay,
just
but
living your life, and
the way it's supposed
if that relationship is going to grow,
It will grow.
It will grow to
With
the
or
point.
without her.
Exactly. It will grow to the point where it will just happen that these things he starts doing them because relationship they grow at a certain pace.
Of course.
It's not from the first day that you enter a relationship that you hit whatever you want to do. So over time, if that relationship is going to hack, she doesn't need to be preaching this message that she's preaching right now. It will
This man's rude.
it's going to happen. It's good. You get me? It's going to happen. Her eye is just inside. It seems like she's just looking at my mouth as the one to come. No, but for this situation, right? Homeboy, I believe Homeboy likes this babe.
Okay.
And it's a thing of, you know what? They're gonna try.
You think in the future?
No, but basically,
Yeah,
but
they're
we
gonna
didn't
try something.
establish what the advice to her is. Okay, we're saying the guy, we know what the guy like.
Okay, wait.
So should she stay? She
No,
should
no,
withdraw.
so-
She just
so now,
whatever her life.
To be honest, if the girl likes this guy,
I will not support it. I will, from experience,
madam,
never.
let me finish.
Sorry, continue.
If she likes this guy, genuinely see in this life, don't leave any stone unturned.
I kind of agree with you.
Don't leave any page.
He might just be the
unlooked.
one.
He may just be the one.
Nah, so
So if I don't like the way I look at me, but anyway,
no, but it's true.
If
though.
it's true,
Let's
something-
not
yeah,
think
sometimes
about
it's
it.
true.
but if you like this guy, I think just have in mind though that this guy likes you. There's no truth about it. Whether you agree or not, he does like you. If you're
some
going to
extent.
explore that part, then just have that have it at the back of your mind.
But like,
You know.
there's no step. I wouldn't say she should do anything like just live your life. Like,
Yeah,
just
just-
continue to live around him, like whatever. Not
And a lot of times when guys are in that position, right? I don't think this guy knows that he likes her. To be honest with you.
It's like when she leaves, like
that's when
Yeah.
you
when she takes
know
a step
that,
back.
oh.
Either, because sometimes like you be forming best friend
That's so-
under the right
Nah, so
lights, under the right temperature, under the right ambience. What go happen, no. Now you Musa go no say, So homeboy may not even know that he likes you, but just have in the back of your mind that he really does like you.
Can you just let him watch the video?
Now if you want to date him, by all means, shoot your
But
shot.
if you don't
or
like him,
do what you do.
if
But
you don't like him, let him stay in the friend zone.
just pull back. Just pull back.
Wow.
No,
Yeah,
there's
I
no
think-
friends in there. There's no friends in there. Because that's
They're already
if
friends.
she doesn't like him, this is gonna hurt her at some point.
What do you mean how?
If she doesn't like she wants to withdraw, right?
Okay.
But homeboy is the one telling her
Not to
No, not to withdraw. Yeah.
So it's just a matter of time before something will happen that's gonna hurt the girl.
Or she should even get boyfriend and say the boy will
or even
say,
not either of them. So it's not even
Exactly.
either of them.
True.
But to make it better, you to find a boyfriend. While he's dating, be dating.
Don't go into a relationship just
Because of
Oh, well, not because of that. Oh, if you want to.
don't
But
enter.
whatever you're
she's not part of the video. I will gladly just cockroach
Please
her
don't go
out.
enter a relationship
That's
because
not what we said though.
don't do that.
Alright, so I honestly think
I feel like
that
Klein did not talk.
she did like most
And
of
it,
the
like
beginning of
for
the
me,
video.
yeah,
she
like for
started
the
it.
girl, she should just
Let it be.
I don't know, the French.
Not withdraw.
Not
Just
withdraw.
Stay friends.
Yeah, just I don't like don't stop being friends with who you want to be because of somebody, but like she should tone it down. If there's maybe she should now try and see if there's something
Evaluate her own self.
and try and just
But they've broken up now, sure.
Yeah,
no,
no,
but
she's
it's not
talking
but
about based on the
he's
future.
still going into it.
I know what he's saying. He's saying that
She said like based on the
Like,
future.
I think
Okay, so that means this girl doesn't like this guy then.
That's how I feel. How would I feel? I'm just
Yeah,
like,
exactly what I was
my
saying,
issue
like,
is not
she
even with the
doesn't
girl.
like
Like my
the
issue is with the way the
guy.
guy said it. I'm just like, what do you mean that like in the future the babes I'm going to be with has to be okay with it? I just feel like you're not validating the way she's feeling about
The
it.
woman,
Like, I've thought about it and I chose to withdraw. Like
you should let
it should be
me.
fine. Let me withdraw. If you feel like okay, I want to be friends, just be like okay. I don't think that. If that's how you're feeling because of the friendship, like, I understand your action, where it's coming from. I just want you to know that I will also do my best to let the other person that is in my life know that you're not a threat. Like you know what I mean? There's no issue with me and you there. But then that way he's just like everybody that is going like wherever it is in the future.
It's like already
I'm
how many people is going to
what do
meet?
you
It's already
mean?
made them feel.
Exactly. Like
If you
I feel
cannot
like,
handle this one, don't come.
basically, I just feel like no, honestly speaking, like one thing that I know is like don't wherever it is that you're with, like don't let them have any reason to feel insecure in any way, shape or form.
Yes,
and I feel like the way he said that he's just like he's someone that will make his I feel like that's even honestly speaking if you ask the guy, I'm pretty sure the girl is the reason they broke up. I like to some point I'm sure that the girl is one of the reasons. Because the way he's just like I feel like he's the person I'll give his girlfriend ultimatum. If you cannot
if you're not
be in a relationship
cool
with me, my friend,
move.
be
Bye-bye.
leaving. When one guy is single.
Relax. There's nothing wrong if he makes that statement though.
What?
Yes. Like,
But I don't think there's anything wrong. But it's not depends on the
you can't
girl.
be losing friends from based on every relationship you enter.
No,
No,
I'm
no,
not
no,
saying
I think
no.
it
I'm
is
saying
the how
did
he
not
said
validate-
it.
He did not validate that what she did is up to her. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
It's like you can't do it. You don't have a choice. That's what I feel.
He's like
when I read it,
like every
it's like,
oh, fine with it, so you have to.
so
continue being
you
friends.
must just stay where you
You know
are.
what I
It's
said,
like,
like,
but
you
she chose to move back, and he's like, you don't have a choice in this. It's like you don't have a say.
That's the
This is
impression
where I
I'm
put
getting.
Is that what he said? Or he said
No,
you
no,
don't
I said-
have to though. Please,
story.
when I read that
Read the
story
story.
again,
Read the
because you shouldn't is when you don't have to.
Go ahead.
Just read the bottom part. You don't have to.
Oh my God, find it. Can you? Okay, I found that. He still said this. He still made the same statement that if any lady were to come into life, oh, I don't have to leave or withdraw. Okay, yeah.
I don't
So it's
have to.
giving her-
It's different
it's giving
from
her an
You
option.
should.
you should not.
Yeah. So it's you
My
don't
bad.
have to. Yeah.
My bad.
Thank you.
I heard something else.
Yeah, and it's coming from a place of bias. You don't like this homeboy.
I don't know who you are.
What it is.
We don't even know the homeboy.
I don't know
That's
who
why-
you are.
So what it is
I don't know
is,
who homeboy is.
he has told her, Auntie, if
you
you
want
felt
to
like you had
go,
to, no.
You don't have to go.
You don't have to.
Okay, then
You know
that's
what I'm
fine.
saying? Because
Okay, so
I'm
based
going-
on the
I'm going-
past one, if you felt like you had to,
Yeah,
you
you
have
should.
to.
Yeah.
So he's giving her more like an assurance.
Yeah,
that you don't have to.
I can hold my line, although I like you. My dears, I like, he likes this babe.
I think
but
so
he
too.
feels he can hold his own
I
place.
feel like he does like her. I'm
Yeah.
just saying. That's just what I.
It's funny because I've been,
Babes, find out.
So-
So, I wish she can find out she likes
I've been,
Yes.
I've
You
been,
can
I've
ask.
been,
No, there's a way
I've
she.
been
No,
in
she
the-
doesn't need to ask.
Me, I will ask. What's that nonsense?
Ask
No,
her, you ask
you don't need to
I'll ask
ask.
the guy.
No, just break up with him as a friend and see.
Which one is
What are you
breaking
breaking
my
up?
friend?
What are you
No,
breaking
no,
up?
no, no. She
You
means
understand
like
what I
stop
mean?
being friends.
Like stop being friends.
So
with
then
him.
let him realize it.
Chill.
No.
No.
Oh.
Like let me speak from my own. Like
Oh shit! Experience.
okay, like for me, what I did was I knew he liked me.
But you
But
wanted
we-
confirmation.
Yeah, I just needed confirmation because all the ceremony was doing in school was not entering my head. So what I did was on a normal day we talk every day. Everybody think we're dating and everything. So what I did was I didn't call him for like a whole month. And he called and he was like,
why did you wait a month?
yeah, I didn't call him. I didn't pick his call or anything.
Oh, you didn't pick his calls?
I didn't pick his calls. I didn't call him. I didn't chat with him.
Was it pressing your chest during this 1 month?
No, I was okay.
Ah, I love it. Energy. Madam, that's energy.
I was okay. Because it actually even caused the fight with one of my ex.
That he caused the fight.
Yeah, because my ex thought we were like because he had to call a female friend and like, are you sure this person and this person are really not? And I was like, no, they're just friends. But apparently he was seeing it from the male aspect, the way he's seeing it right now, saying it right. And when I didn't call him for a month and something, and he called and the discussion was.
He's like, baby, I love you. I cannot
No, it's too diplomatic for all that.
So it is. Sorry, I just want to know before we continue the story. Did you guys date at the end of the day?
No.
What's the,
Did you guys try?
You hungered him for 1 month and he still didn't do anything.
Did you guys try? Because dating is different from trying to date.
Did
you guys try to date? And it did not work out.
No, we didn't.
Like you didn't, no attempt whatsoever. So after that conversation, what happened?
So what was the point?
So there's something she wants to tell you that she has not said it yet.
You can sit off camera.
No, what do you mean? What do you mean? You start the story on and you're not.
What I'm saying is,
You come
okay,
back
if you people are really, really close, like really close, try as much as possible to just like give a break. There's something that always walks around that period. Like you'll notice something's missing in his life.
And that is if he really cares about
Yeah, that's if he cares about
If he doesn't, and
That's all,
As in, you find a replacement.
But if he does, he will definitely want to bring you closer. So that's
I think one of these days I'll bring my question as anonymous too. I'll have you people answer my own questions.
But the funny thing is, I've been in a reverse situation where, so I had this female friend, and I started dating a girl.
And she told you she liked you.
No. And she was kind of like obviously privileges changed.
Of course.
Right? And that's what I'm telling you, like it will happen. And then she was now
with who? The girlfriend?
With his friend.
With my friend.
With
Privileges with my friend.
Some things after we can't do that anymore.
Yeah. And then she was now like, oh, she was giving me some kind of vibe, and I was like, no, like you can't do that. And she now made the statement of, oh, I was in your life before this one came in. And I had to like that's where you now have to check her and be like, sis, don't make that statement.
But you see why I said that's why I say I think that the guy likes her. Because of what you just said. Because if he really did not like her, like he will be the one that will be with his babe. In fact, the girl that is giving us the story will be the one that like, why you withdrawing the story?
Yeah.
That's just what it is.
That's what I'm saying. So like I feel like even that relationship, the relationship gone in no pure.
With the one he had with his girlfriend.
The one he had with his friend.
The boyfriend and the girlfriend.
Yeah, it's just to have a relationship.
Yeah, there's a lot of semicolon inside there.
Semicolon.
So that is why to him it's like this relationship is not worth me losing our
Well, like
friendship
what he
for.
said, you might actually be keeping the girl like the right time when the right time comes.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't mean to like continue the whole thing. Like, I feel like the video is already long enough. But what if the friend? I don't even know. None of them I want to say it doesn't make sense. Never mind. Actually, let's move on.
Yeah, man.
I wasn't supposed to the friend came after the girlfriend.
Yeah, my advice is you should just
if that one is
set boundary, because I don't know if she's okay with it from my own aspect. Like if like the reverse, if she's okay with her own boyfriend having a female friend and way too close and she doesn't have issues with it, so she's
like
fine and good. Yeah, like me.
Okay.
But if she feels she might actually be having because let's be sincere, there will definitely be doubts. There will definitely be doubts. So maybe what she can do is just try and tone it down, see something. Yeah, try and tone it down. Back, forget what they do. The same. It's not talking well. Just speaking well. Just move.
He's talking in the rubbish.
So just try. You don't necessarily need to like cut him off. No, but like just take like 3 steps back.
Boundaries.
So, okay, so I've gotten it back from you. You're on board. You're bothered. You've not. If it's you. Your significant other is very close with someone.
No, she said no, she's bothered because she said that
I think there's a limit to it. Like I just feel like
forget me. We're talking based on the fact that he's hanging out with another girl, like they are carrying her on her back. She already said she'll be bothered.
No, I remember that.
That alone answers your question. Oh no, don't we just break up?
That's it.
Break up.
That's the end.
No, I will not break up with him. But I'll just be like, first of all, you're not going back. You're not going to have back.
That is the end right there.
Alright, so anyways, girl, I hope you
I don't
try my best.
I don't know if she got something for what we said. Like, I feel like I don't know.
I hope you really did get something for everything we said, because that's why honestly when I saw the question, like I already told her, I sent her a message, I was like, I'm sorry, I can't answer this personally because I will just be giving you my own point of view. So that's why I was like, let's get somebody. So
do her a favor, conclude with a direct line of action so she knows what to do.
Babes,
I think we should all
live
be
your
like
life.
a direct line.
Okay, I would say, like, from everything we've said today, right? Truly and truly, don't listen to the guy. Like, don't, when you feel the need that, okay, like, because I'm guessing the reason you took that action is because if you were in a relationship, I don't think she would condone her boyfriend, being too close to another girl. So if you feel like, you know that thing when they say, oh, don't do to me what I won't do to you, stuff like that. So if you feel like that's the way you are, I would say if you want to step back, please do step back. Like, it wouldn't take anything from you. On the other hand, but when, as I said, he might just be the one and him liking you and all of that, I agree, he might like you, but still, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Like, God will make a way. That's just
me. Same thing with you.
Yeah, I believe he likes you. Homeboy likes you.
On that part.
Don't take the first
step.
Don't take the first step.
No, they're not, like, at the end of the day, right? The decision.
But it's true, because if she takes the first step and then he actually doesn't like her, doesn't that put them in an awkward situation?
And they'll stop being friends.
No, but think about it though. Think about it. At this point right now, I believe she doesn't like this guy that much, right? Having a conversation with him, is going to either give her clarity or give her a reason to not entertain any form of friendship with this guy again.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If he likes you, then okay, this is where it's coming from. You now make the decision whether or not you want to walk down that path. If he doesn't like you, then you know that come next relationship, just remove yourself.
As in,
there's no truth about it.
Yeah.
I personally think that what you did was right, like taking a step back. I 100% agree. That doesn't mean
that's
you're no longer exactly, like, it doesn't mean you're no longer friends with the person. I respect you enough. I respect the person that you are with, because
she said based on the respect and privacy too.
So I think you did a good job, and I think you should continue to do that. I would want you to be friends with my boyfriend. Like, I would agree for you to be friends with
somebody like you.
Somebody like you. I don't mean you. I mean someone like you. Like, that has sense. Because some games, they don't know boundaries.
Until
your boyfriend might just be her right man.
When white light changes to red, and then the room is too cold. That's how you just go. I want to be friends with my boyfriend.
Alright, so thank you guys for joining us. So for if you're just joining us for the first time today, or your previous subscribers, you can send in your own too. We'll sit down and talk about it. We'll have different guests now.
And if you want them to
want them back, depending on who you see, who you hear, anybody you want, just let us know. We'll let them know. For Naza was saying, like they are plucking them from So, but like, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all of that.